We are getting a brand new weapon coming in the Agents of Sabotage DLC this Tuesday, but while it looks extremely cool and interesting, at the same time there's a massive downside to this, which I'm going to go over in just a moment. Yesterday, Rockstar Games sent an exclusive look at the new weapon to some GTA news pages, and I just want to quickly mention how cool it is to see Rockstar Games interacting with a community like that. They very well could have just made this a generic Twitter post like they did with a new car. I made a video on that, by the way, please check it out. But instead, they sent it to GTA news pages to advertise, which really does help boost some of these GTA news pages, so I think that's really nice to see, and I would love to see Rockstar do more of this in the future. But with that quickly out the way, let's get into the new weapon. This new weapon is the L. Strickler military rifle, and it is absolutely beautiful. And yes, while on the surface level it does just look like a military rifle with a livery on, let me assure you it is a brand new weapon. Some did theorize that this could be a Mark II version of the military rifle, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It seems to just be a completely new separate weapon, and I just want to reiterate, it is absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at that gold plating. It's said to be approved by El Rubio himself, and I mean that makes sense because it is named after him. And from GTA series, the description of it reads, "This gold-plated custom military rifle approved by firearms expert Juan Strickler comes loaded with an extended clip, scope, blue flashlight, and blue tracer rounds." The main thing that's jumping out at me here is the blue tracer rounds, because we've never got colored tracers in GTA Online before. They've always just been generic white. So this is going to be really interesting to see. I can't wait. But essentially, to put it simply, what it sounds like to be is just kind of like a mastery version of the military rifle. A special edition, if you would. Now, with that being said, I do hope it is better than the military rifle, because as shown by this graph from Gilly Master, the military rifle is unfortunately kind of mid. So I do hope the L. Strickler military rifle does come with like a damage increase and is just overall better than the generic one. But even if it unfortunately doesn't turn out to be an upgraded version of the military rifle, I do want to say I love the concept of just having special editions of previously existing guns, because obviously we have Mark II weapons, which, you know, has a lot of customization, but I love the idea of having mastercrafts in a sense, you know, with special colored tracer rounds, special colored flashlights, and, you know, gold plating, stuff that's not available within the Mark II weaponry customization. And I imagine it's something we might get heavily in GTA 6, but unfortunately, Rockstar being Rockstar, they're gonna find a way to sell it. Now, straight off the bat, I don't imagine this gun's going to be cheap. Like, I can easily see it being $500,000, or if it's really good, honestly, up to $1 million. However, what Rockstar Games are doing is you can get it free with GTA Plus. And I mean, this isn't too much of a surprise. Like, this is kind of expected. GTA Plus get a lot for free. However, the main issue is that GTA Plus get 1 month's early access to this weapon, meaning if you don't have GTA Plus, you're not going to be able to get this weapon until January. And on top of that, this weapon is only on the next gen, unfortunately, which I don't have too much of an issue with, because obviously old gen needs to be abandoned. But as a PC player who doesn't have the Gen 9 version of the game yet, it is kind of upsetting. But then again, hopefully the Gen 9 version of the game is coming early next year, so we don't have to wait too long. But the main issue is, if this gun turns out to be an upgraded version of the military rifle and ends up being really overpowered, it's essentially going to be pay to win for a month. And I know it's only a month, and you know, Rockstar could have easily got away with making it exclusively a GTA Plus only thing forever. But if it is overpowered and it's pay to win, it kind of takes the mick a little bit, and it could be them testing to see what they could do in the future and get away with. Because if this turns out really well, you know, maybe in GTA 6 Online there'll be exclusive pay to win guns, or mastercrafts of guns that are just better overall. Now, if it's exclusively cosmetic, I don't see the issue of them selling it to you for real money. And like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if in GTA 6 Online they try to sell you like weapon skins or mastercraft versions of the guns. But if it gets to a point where them weapons are actually better, then that's kind of a problem. But I mean, only time can tell. But apart from the GTA Plus thing, I gotta say I'm really excited for this weapon, although I won't be able to use it on day one because A, I don't have GTA Plus, and B, I don't have the next gen version of the game. But like I said, hopefully it comes to PC soon. What's your guys' thoughts on the weapon down below? Will you be getting it? And if you want to stay up to date with everything to do with GTA Online, make sure to like and subscribe. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.